everyone, Masubi here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on using something called Polymorph. Yeah, it's good for cosplays and stuff. It's currently my new favourite toy, so yeah. So you'll need your Polymorph, a stirring device, some boiling water, and some cold water, which I've just put in a tub for now. You'll have to bear with me as I'm trying to do this on my phone. But to start, you pour your Polymorph granules into the boiling water. You can see they're already starting to make a bit of a mound there. And you'll notice, although they start off white when they're solid, they go clear when they're ready to be used. I'll put that down a little bit there. The granules tend to roll around in the pan, so just try and find them and push them into the rest of the mound. So I'd say that's pretty much ready to be taken out, to be honest. It looks pretty squidgy. Be sure to drain off the water as well, otherwise you'll burn yourself. Now remember, this has just been in boiling water, so it is going to be very hot to touch. There you go, that's it once it's come out. And all you need to do now is just squidge it together so you can see the little balls of crystal ball things are moulding together. It's pretty squidgy. Okay. So you just generally make your shape out of this now. Just give it a good squidge. If you've got a mould, you can also put it into the mould, as long as it's quite a solid mould. Or you could make moulds out of this as well, I imagine, as long as the thing that you're not putting into it is going to heat it up. Because obviously this uses heat to change shape. So I'm not going to make anything particular out of it. I'm just going to now pop this into the cold water. And what the cold water does then is cool it down so it makes it solid again, back into a solid form. And instead of waiting, I'm just going to use these ones I made earlier. So as you can see, solid ring. It's not, can't bend it or anything. And I just made another squidge. So, yeah, the great thing I love about Polymorph at the moment is if you do make a mistake, it's fine because you can just put it back in your boiling water and it will actually melt down again. So you can make any shape you want. If you make a mistake, you can start again or you can add to it. The Polymorph actually does stick to itself as well, which is great. So when it's heated and clear, you can add layers to it. Yeah, that's about it. One final thing that I'd recommend is once you have made your shape and you're happy with it pretty much, or you want to add something to it, or it's too big to put in the pan, or you want to change it somehow, and you don't want to reheat it in water, you can use a heat gun, which works pretty well. It's good for heating just small areas, and you can reheat, or you can just melt it all down and reheat with this. So yeah, I think you'll agree that Polymorph is pretty darn simple to use. Yeah, if you want to see any other tutorials by myself, feel free to message me your ideas. And if you have any questions as well, I'm always happy to answer any questions that you might have. Just message them through or comment below, either way. If you want to see more of my tutorials, you can find them on my website. That's masubi.co.uk. You'll find them on the blog. And oh yeah, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter if you ever want to follow my goings on. I'll put the links below for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and I hope it was of some use.